Brr, it's getting cold out there. Hey, I need to wash this. But yeah, so we had a comment about cold weather running. I had a little experience last year here in the Ozarks. We have the weirdest weather you've ever seen. It has literally gone from -15 on one weekend to 45 on the next, and everything in between all week. So you have to be prepared for everything. So I thought I'd just take a couple minutes and show you some things I do. This is quick and dirty. I've got things off camera, so I'll have to step on and off, but hopefully it gives you information you need. Now, the first thing I do is you need to start with a good base layer. Now this is probably too much information, but the first thing is a good set of compression underwear. And guys, you know why. The next thing, a set of winter tights. These are BCG brand, Academy Sports. You want to be sure you buy winter ones, not summer or fall. You can tell the difference. These are a whole lot thicker, and yeah, they'll pretty much keep you toasty warm. Done with those. Next thing is a long sleeve compression top. This will keep you warm, will hold the heat in. That's an essential. A good pair of at least calf length socks. I guess you could go all the way up if you want. Those that know me know I'm a cheap ass. Excuse the cussing. I bought these at Sears, and they're full of white dog hair, so I happen to have a white dog. But these are 100% synthetic. If you go right after winter, which this will be useful for next year, they're like $1.50 a pair. Great socks. And to finish off the initial layer, a heavier shirt. This one's by Hind. Again, white dog hair. I think I got this at Ross or Marshall's, and it was like $10, but it's really warm. And I know it sounds stupid, but it's got these little holes that your thumb goes through, and those are a godsend, believe me. So if you can find a heavier outer shirt with those, definitely buy it. And that takes me, that setup there, I'm good to about 20 degrees, maybe almost to 0 if it is dry and no wind. Okay, when you get into having heavy winds or even some wind and rain when you're below freezing, you need to take some other precautions. Earlier, when I started the video, I had this thing on. I think they call it a balaclava or something. I'm probably mispronouncing that. I got this one on Amazon for $4, I think. They make them heavier. This one is light, but it works perfect. Believe it or not, it's fairly easy to breathe through. You look ridiculous, but hey, I'll look ridiculous to get my runs in. That's why I'm a runner, not a jogger. Plus, I may even, if it's really cold, put on a hoodie over that. Possible. I try not to because they do lock the sweat in, but if it's that cold, guaranteed I'll have that on. And finally, if you're, again, if it's windy, wet, below freezing, this is one of the things I use. This is left over from my Army days. It's just this one's Gore-Tex, so if you bought it, it'd be really expensive. But it's an outer wind shell, and I have a set of matching pants. I forgot to bring this over, but I also, if you're on the cheap like me, you can go to Walmart, and they have a windsuit, pants and jacket, and I think they're $12 each. I think it's what I paid for it, and that's what they still are this year. They're perfect. Don't waste your money on the $200 Patagonia stuff unless you're going up in the mountains for a week. If you're just looking to beat the streets for some runs in the winter, get the windsuit from Walmart, because if you rip it or whatever, who cares? You're out $24. Last things, excuse me, I will always have on my little beanie. This one's high vis. Again, this was an Amazon purchase. It was under $10. It's great. It's not that thick, but super warm. And most important, a good set of gloves and or heavy mittens. I think these were another Walmart purchase, but they're one of the thicker ones they carry. I don't like mittens because I like to have my fingers free, but I have a problem that I think a lot of runners have. My hands get really, really cold to the point I can't feel them. So just these gloves alone, I'm good down to 10 degrees Fahrenheit maybe. If I get a little lower than that, I will actually wear some like wool inserts and then put my gloves on. And if it's just stupid cold and rainy and wet, I will pull out some heavy mittens because I want to keep my hands. So that is my basic winter gear, and I layer it up or down depending on the situation. Again, don't go spending a ton of money unless you have it to spend, then by all means go spend it. If you have any more questions, ask away. I can make more stupid videos, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.